I'm gonna head this direction because that direction is open to mountain bikes, and I'll do that later. But there's no one that has gone in this direction today. I'm really surprised about this trail. It is very well groomed. It's really easy to walk down. It would be very nice to cross-country ski also. These are obviously Bigfoot prints. I mean, my goodness. Take a look. Yep. Can't be anything else. I see something like this ahead and I always think of like a trap, like it's predator or something. Ha! If it was, it's not very good. Earlier it was raining, but now it's snowing, which is cool. But in order to prepare for that, what I did is I have a an outer shell, which is acting more to, I think, soak in the rain than it should. But then underneath that I have an alpaca wool sweater. Underneath that is a longer sleeve shirt. Then I have underneath that a wicking type of a t-shirt. And that's keeping the upper part of me warm. Around here, when you see this type of woods, particularly if they are in rows, often that was planted by the Civilian Conservation Corps, and this is more than likely then federal land, because that's what the federal land looks like, and it's all over around here. One of the things that you might consider doing if you are taking a long trek is keeping your eyes open for stands of pine trees. Now, the ones that I'm going through right now are not very helpful. What I'm talking about is pine trees that look more like Christmas trees. And what you want is, if you ever get stuck in the woods and you get hurt, or it's late and you're lost, or something like that, pine trees are probably the best places for you to bed down. Part of the reason is that no matter what, if you got a whole bunch of pine trees around, they don't lose their leaves, and inside it's going to be dramatically warmer. You're not going to have any wind to deal with. It'll keep you out of the elements. Plus, psychologically, it feels better because you're not so exposed, and it feels like it's almost like a big evergreen blanket around you. The other thing that you can do is you can take the pine boughs and put tons of them underneath you, because if you were to lay down in the snow, you're just going to go hypothermic, and well, water's going to get into your gear. So you put a whole bunch of pine boughs down, and then hope. Apart from that, you can always, if there's snow, you can at least build a big old mound of snow, dig inside it to get out of the elements, and then again you put the pine boughs on the bottom for you to protect you from as much of the heat loss as you can. And it smells nice. It's like Christmas. Okay, years of watching Finding Bigfoot, and I hear that noise over there, and it kind of creeped me out. It's a rooster. Big giant hairy rooster that's like 8 feet tall. I just completed a 4-miler out and back at the M-20 Trailhead, and it's beautiful. There is a mile or so out, there's a beautiful river. I came across a grand total of 3 people. It was really nice. Snowshoers had gone through, so the trail was super smooth. Overall, it was a really nice hike. I'm a little bit tired, and it rained, and so it was a smart idea that I had the wool on underneath my jacket because my jacket is soaked. But it was really fun. Had a good time.